video. I can't clap because I'm driving, so you got to be safe, right? But today, man, I'm blown away by some of the things I'm seeing with this unbelievable, horrible situation that happened in Ohio and in Texas. Like yesterday morning, people woke up, families woke up, took their kids to Walmart for back-to-school shopping. And 20, I believe the last count I saw was 20 people are dead. Some of them are young kids. Another 20-something are injured. I don't know how many of those are life-threatening injuries. That is... I don't know, man. I don't know how anybody cannot have their humanity just shaken to its core at that point. But all I see is people standing on their political agendas through all of this. Now we have another situation in Ohio. Somebody goes to a bar, kills, I believe, 9 people is the last count I saw, more injured. CNN sends out a tweet, a racially divisive tweet. Jake Tapper, the first instinct that Jake Tapper has is to send out a tweet to talk about the racial breakdown and the demographics of the victims. He fails to mention in that initial tweet that one of the victims was the sister of the gunman, because that wouldn't fit his narrative, because it's all about division with these people. It's all about creating all of this controversy and division with these people. People are dead. People that just wanted to go out and have a good time at a bar are dead. People that wanted to go to Walmart and shop for back to school are dead. And I hear people blaming Trump. I hear people blaming the NRA. I hear people blaming video games. Video games. We're back on the video game nonsense now. Yeah, we're back on that kick. Fox News should be ashamed of themselves for bringing video games into this discussion. When your first instinct, when people are dead, when innocent people are dead, when kids are dead, when families are dead, when people that just wanted to go out to a bar and have some fun are dead, when your first instinct is to blame video games or to break down the racial demographics of the victims without putting the full truth out there, that was actually the sister of one of the shooter was actually one of the victims. When that is your mindset, you're below human scum at that point, in my perspective. Who do we blame all of the crimes of the 40s, 50s, and 60s on, the pre-1900s? Who do we blame all that on? Who do we blame those crimes on? Since video games weren't around. It's just... Hold individuals responsible for their actions. The gunmen in both of these circumstances are deranged lunatics. Mental health is a problem in this country. It needs to be addressed. Our government needs to do a better job of getting these people the help that they need. But these people are responsible as individuals. Not the NRA, not the Democrats, not the Republicans, not Trump because he said a mean word, not video games, not the Tooth Fairy, not Santa Claus. I don't care what group this person or persons were part of. These groups, we all know, and I'm not going to name them. I'm not going to justify or legitimize them by their names anymore. We all know these groups. Any group think like that is not healthy. I don't subscribe to it. 99.9% of you don't. I have to believe that there's the smallest percentages that are going to watch this video that might, but it is just 1 or 2 people, if that, and I don't support any of your garbage. It's just just sucks, dude. I mean, to think that families can't even go to Walmart without being gunned down by a raving lunatic, and then the people that are responsible for producing the news, their first instinct is to just push their own personal agenda instead of address the issue at hand, which is mental health. The gun debate, I'm not going to get into the gun debate here on this channel. You know, it's a lose-lose, or you're never going to. People are very split for different reasons on that. I have my beliefs on it. It's just stupid, man. CNN is disgusting. Fox News is disgusting. All the mainstream media is disgusting. At the end of the day, individuals are responsible for individual actions. And until we start holding individuals accountable and start acknowledging the bigger problem that we're facing, which is mental health, then this is only going to continue. We've had people go after video games for years now. We've had people going after anything that they can to divert attention from the source of the problem. And with the media doesn't want to fix the problem. The mainstream media thrives on these types of stories. I mean, their ratings go through the roof. I was glued to my TV yesterday. It's human nature to want to be drawn and attracted to these stories, because you want to learn more about it. Like for me, I watch it to learn, to understand. I mean, I went to a movie the other day with my family, and there was just one shady guy in the theater. It completely distracted me from the entire movie, but based on previous situations that we've seen, I had to be, my awareness had to be at high alert because I had my family with me, you know? And so I try to be aware of everything and everybody. So now we've moved things to where you have to be careful at a Walmart with your family now. But the mainstream media doesn't want, the mainstream media thrives on this. This is how they make their money. This is how they get all of their ads, all of their ratings go up based on controversial stuff. So they don't want this controversy to go away. They want to continue to stir it, which is exactly why someone like Jake Tapper sends a tweet out with the racial breakdown of the victims, because he doesn't care about the victims. He only cares about the racial breakdown of the victims in reference to his narrative. Failing to leave out the fact, he easily leaves out the fact that one of the victims that were shot in Ohio was the sister of the gunman, which blows his entire narrative up. So he sends that out after the fact, after he's identified them based on their gender and their race, because that's all they care about. Human beings are dead, and all of these people can think about is identity politics. How do you live with yourself in that situation? How do you live with yourself? I just don't like seeing anybody in these situations, regardless of your race, your gender, your beliefs, your background, your opinions. And I think that, God, that was a big bump. I think that most people, 99% of people, feel exactly like I do. I really do. It's just, when you have a mainstream media that is obsessed with race, oh, people are dead? What was their gender and their race? That's the first thing he thinks. Jake Tapper, first thing he's worried about. What is the race? Can we use this for our narrative? Go look at his tweet. I might can throw it up here after I edit the video, but go look at his tweet. That's all it's about. It's all they care about. Video games to blame. Trump to blame. A crazy person took a gun, killed innocent people, and that crazy person is to be held responsible as an individual. We, as a culture, as a country, we need to address the problem at hand, which is mental health, because regardless of what this individual's intentions were, he was mentally unstable, and that can't be debated. You can't be mentally stable and do what this person did. You can't. You can't go to a Walmart and shoot innocent kids and families for no reason if you are mentally stable. These people are mentally unstable, so let's address the problem. Same with the person in Ohio. I don't know all the details of this one right now, but you don't go to a bar and kill people, including your sister, if you are mentally stable. These people are deranged, and we should address that. Leave video games out of it. Leave Trump out of it. Leave your politics out of it. And that's it. That's all I got to say. Kind of a long-winded rant, I guess. I don't have the same energy and passion I do on a lot of my rants because I'm just sad. So I'm going to leave it at that. Thank you guys. Have a great day. We'll talk to you later.